Hello, Wagwan, boys and girls. I tell you what a wise man once said to me. A wise man once said to me, nobody cares about your name. Nobody wants to know what you're doing. So go straight to the point. And I'm going to go straight to the point. And I'm going to tell you, like, subscribe, I beg you. Whether you're seeing this on your timeline because you follow or you don't follow, whether you've been here before, first time or not, do us a favor. Help us get to 1K subscribers. This is the aim. Want to get to 1K subscribers before the end of March 2025. So I've gone straight to the point. This is what I want to do. This is what I want. And I beg you, please subscribe. It don't take nothing from you. And if you want to know what we're doing, just stick around. But I guess you can tell this is a football podcast. We bring you undiluted, unfiltered analysis of the beautiful game. Not because we know football too much, because it's vibes. We want to have fun, want to have a good time. So stick around. If you enjoy football, if you want to talk football, if you want to get involved, let us go. Come on. So yes, there you have it. For those of us that still believe that the title is still a possibility, that the title charge is still on, it ended Arsenal 2, or rather Leicester 0, Arsenal 2 at the King Power Stadium, and that will make it 6 wins in 6 against Leicester. It's been a good fixture for us in recent times, and yes, I don't know, the performance, the lineup, I think we all knew what it was going to be coming into the game, knowing that Havertz was injured. We have Bearman out at the moment, Martinelli out, Bukayo Saka out. Havertz joined them recently on the trip when we went out to Dubai. The only options in attack, Ethan Nwaneri, Leonardo Trossard, and a certain Raheem Sterling. So yeah, start of the game, first half 0-0. A bit. I think the both sides were weighing each other up, seeing what do. We don't want to make no mistake. Let's see where this leads us. Second half, whatever Mikel Arteta said to the boys in the dressing room, I'm sure it should have been around. I can imagine Mikel Arteta with 5 bulbs. Edison invented the light. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, came out second half. I think the person who really upped his game in the second half was Odegaard. The moment he started pulling some strings a little to help the young man who I thought was literally carrying the team in Ethan Nwaneri, things started happening. It was Odegaard, it was Ethan Nwaneri. Key mentions Miles Lewis Kelly because he had a proper turning point in that game. And obviously we have to mention Mikel Merino, who came in and had to played up front as a striker for 20-15 minutes of the game and grabbed 2 goals. Talking about people who performed. On the other hand, there's other people that you'll be like, in the words of Carragher, leave the game before the game leaves. You leave the football before the football leaves you, literally. Raheem Sterling is an EPL legend already. He has won 4 league titles. He has won several league cups, won the FA Cup. He's been there, he's done it. And I'm telling you now, Raheem Sterling is a Premier League legend. He's in the 100 League Club. He's played Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, now Arsenal. But unfortunately, I think it's time. One of the reasons why the second half, or even when Raheem Sterling was pulled off on 60 minutes or something, why the game kind of felt like the balance shifted in our favor, was because Leonardo Trossard was playing in his favorable left wing position, and he could play crosses in, he could put the ball into the box. All the time Raheem Sterling was on the left, I'm sorry, nothing. 0 dribbles out of 3 attempted, 0 ground duels won, an XG of 0.02 or whatever it was. The one time he tried to put the ball into the box with his right foot, we were hit with a counter attack. That is how horrible his game was. This is not the first time we are seeing it. It's painful to say maybe he can't cut it again at this level. For the fact that he's still is 29, 30, maybe he's done it from a young age coming up, but it is what it is. We need to try something else. Maybe if Arteta, I think this is time to call up Butler, Yedeji. I reckon Raheem Sterling is going to have 1 good game with Arsenal, or 2, or there's a good game coming where we'll be like, oh, okay. But so far, I'm sorry. Now, the man of the moment, Nwaneri. 17-year-old Nwaneri took this game by the scruff of its neck and said, I will make things happen. And boy, did he make things happen. We've got a player on our hands. That is what I've just been saying. I have not a 17-year-old, the close control, the confidence. He plays football with intent. It feels like everything he does, if he walks out, if he pulls it off, or I see what you're doing. It's not a matter of, I don't want, nah. This brother is moving mental. He's playing like a 25-year-old seasoned footballer. But I just hope that his growth continues and is even exponential if possible. Sometimes it begs me to ask the question, when Odegaard was out injured, why didn't Mikel just slot this guy like for like straight to where Odegaard was playing? We did not have to do all the whole Leonardo Trossard experiment in different parts of the pitch just to end up losing matches we did not have to lose. Playing on the back, we were struggling playing on the back foot for so many of those games. But it is what it is. Coming up with the 3 points is what that really mattered, and we went there and we did it. Over to Liverpool tomorrow, who play Wolves at home. Victor Pereira has been popping up with some decent results, especially the last one against Aston Villa, which nobody saw coming. Aston Villa kind of struggling again, but I know it's almost impossible, but this is football. I remember Liverpool. I know Wolves a couple of seasons ago they beat Liverpool at Anfield. That Matheus Cunha goal. Never know what happens in football. Never say never. 4 points now. I think we close it to 4 points behind Liverpool. If they win tomorrow, it goes back to 7. A draw is 5 points. And if the unthinkable happens, we have 4 points behind Liverpool. Same number of games. Bring it on. I'm not saying we are going to win the league. We are completely depleted up front. And this is down to the I don't want to say the manager. I want to say it's down to planning and down to even planning before the injuries. Because if you're coming into a season, you should know that things like this were going to happen. But no adequate preparation were not made for it. And this is where we find ourselves, unfortunately. Mikel Merino, good game. He took his goals nicely like a proper striker. And I see a lot of people on Twitter saying that Kai Havertz is not scoring those 2 goals. But I'm not, I don't know. Don't get me. I'm not involved. So you see when a player scores 2 goals, but you give the man of the match to someone else, then it's to tell you how good his performance was. I think most dribbles, he had 1 assist, hit the bar twice, taking on Nwaneri, what a player. I'm talking about a turning point. Miles Lewis Kelly, when the game was literally on the balance, it was a goal. I would literally call it a goal line clearance, because if he had not poked that ball away, I think it was the cover read behind him to just slot in into an empty net, but he was there, put that ball away, and we could just breathe again. So Mikel, I don't know what happens from here. I just feel like there's going to be bare people who have to stand up and be counted. What Nwaneri has done today, can he do it for the next 13 games? Not just Nwaneri. We need people like Odegaard, the kind of second half performance he gave us today, and a little bit more. We need Partey to be on it. We need Rice to be on it. We need Trossard. Everybody has to contribute. That is the only way we win. We come close to challenging at least till the last day. And let's see where it takes us. We never know. If it's about points, Liverpool will drop points. We will drop points too. I'm not saying we're going to go on and win 13 matches, but we just have to be there. We have to be there. So guys, I beg you, let's get this thing to 1,000 followers, at 1,000 subscribers by March. That is the hope. Please, if you're seeing this somewhere, somehow, by chance, by luck, leave a like. It doesn't take nothing from you. I promise you. Just leave a like. He might not like it, but the next man might like it. comment if you can, and subscribe. And let's keep doing this thing. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.